Assalamu alaikum. I welcome all of you to the lecture on basic concepts. So it's a little assignment. I would like that you should solve it. There are some examples and there are some questions which I need the answers of. If you are able to answer these, it would be very good, or otherwise I would solve it. I am going to solve it in the next video. There are some molecules A, B, C, D, E, F and G, okay, and I would like to know that what are the hybridizations of the atoms to which the arrows are pointing. This carbon, the nitrogen, this carbon, nitrogen, boron, this carbon atom and this nitrogen atom. Some of those atoms have lone pairs like this, that one and that one, and I would like to know that where would those atoms keep their lone pair. I mean to say that are those atoms going to keep them in some p orbitals or some sort of hybridized orbital, and you would see the okay. Third thing is the geometries of the molecules. From geometry I means that as you studied the methane molecule, it was tetrahedral, okay. NH3 was trigonal pyramidal, so the angles, CH angles in CH4 was 109, and in those things in NH3 the angle was a little bit less than 109, okay. It was about 107, and I discussed that in the previous video, that why it is less or more. Now this thing, what is the angle between those those hydrogens and those hydrogen? You should tell that what are the angles between them, the geometries, okay. From another geometry which we studied was planar, okay. So what are planar things? Which one of those molecules would be flat, which would be like tetrahedral, which one should be near to the pyramidal, trigonal pyramidal, and why? And you need to answer those things too. The bond angles, what are the bond angles? So let me give you some clue. The bond angle here was 109.5, and it drastically came about it is about 107. So you just should tell that the angles, let's say you can say that the angles in between those should be near like something, you can go from, suppose the angles between this thing is 109.5 ch, you can go to plus minus 2 or plus minus 3. It is acceptable, okay. So I would like to know all those things, and note one thing, that this is not normal nitrogen. It has formed 4 bonds, a pi bond and a sigma bonds. This is not normal nitrogen. This is not a normal carbon. It has formed 3 bonds, but it has a positive charge. This has 3 carbon hydrogens, but it has a negative charge. I would like to know the hybridization of those carbons or those atoms to which the arrows are pointing, where will they keep their lone pairs or non-bonding electrons, and what will be the geometries of those molecules, and what should be the angles between those hydrogens, those hydrogen, those hydrogen, those hydrogen, those hydrogen, those and those, these things. So if you can answer those correctly, it is very good, or otherwise I am going to solve it for you in the next video.